Right, so this is predicting the products in words worksheet 5. And I'm going to be using my little activity series chart right here to see if one element will replace another one in a compound. Remember that the most reactive, as it says in my chart, are toward the top, and as I go down, I'm dealing with things that are least reactive. So this will be pretty quick. We only have to do this in words, so I don't need to worry about balancing off charges. I just have to say what the product is. So I've got calcium, and I've got magnesium. So I have to see if calcium will replace magnesium. Magnesium on my chart is located here. Calcium is above it, so it's more reactive, and it will replace the magnesium. So the product's going to be calcium sulfide plus magnesium. Number 3 is iron 3 sulfide and potassium. So I look down here and I find iron, and potassium is way up here at the top. It's definitely way more reactive, so it will replace the iron. So this is going to be potassium sulfide and iron. I don't need to worry about the iron 3 because remember, when it's sitting by itself, the iron's going to be considered to be neutral. All right, number 5, potassium iodide and chlorine. I find potassium, and now I'm looking for chlorine and iodine. So this one only has the metals, so I'm going to need to pull up another chart that will tell me the reactivity for nonmetals. All right, so here's a chart that has both the metals and the halogens, so that'll allow me to do this problem. I've got potassium iodine and chlorine. Here's iodine, and chlorine is above it. So chlorine is more reactive, so my products are going to be potassium chloride and iodine. And that one's all done. Let's do one more. Move this up out of the way. Number 7 is silver and sulfuric acid. We haven't had a chance to really talk about acids. That's coming up when we talk about acids and bases and neutralization. The formula for sulfuric acid is H2SO4. So the hydrogen is going to be the positive part of our compound, and the sulfuric or the sulfate will be the negative part, -2, and we have 2 hydrogens. So what we have to look at here is our cation. So silver is got a charge of plus. So we're looking to see, will silver replace the hydrogen? We're using our same activity series right here. Here's silver and hydrogen. Hydrogen is above it, so no reaction will take place because silver is less reactive than the hydrogen. Let's go ahead and try number 9, tin and hydrochloric acid. Again, the formula for hydrochloric acid is HCl. The hydrogen is going to be the positive part, and the chlorine will be the negative part. And then we have tin. Tin is located here on our activity series, and hydrogen is below it. So tin is more reactive. So we're going to end up with tin and chlorine plus hydrogen gas. To name these, this would be tin chloride and hydrogen. Let's try this last one. We've got water and potassium. Move my activity series over here. Remember, we can write water as HOH. And we've got our potassium. This would be our positive ion and our negative ion. Hydrogen, again, is what we're dealing with. Here's hydrogen, and potassium is way up here. So potassium will definitely replace it, and we'll end up with potassium hydroxide, because it's the hydroxide ion and hydrogen. And there you have it.